Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe here at Fino Boxing, like this video, and leave your comments down below. And follow us at all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing, and my personal one is at Adriana_sports. Hey guys, Adriana Jimenez joined here with Hall of Fame promoter Bob ARUM. Bob, it's great to see you. We have a great fight with Oscar Valdez moving up in weight now at 130, taking on a fellow Mexican in Andres Gutierrez. How can you describe what kind of fight fans will be watching on November 30th?
It's going to be a great fight. It's a great test because obviously we, like so many other fight fans, have such high regard for Oscar. True competitor, great fighter. And we want to see him again at 130. And then if it looks good, we're going to put him in right at the top to fight for a title.
He already mentioned that he wants to fight his friend in the WBC champ, Miguel Berchelt. He wants that title. That would be an action-packed Mexican all-out war.
Would be a dream fight. Would be an absolute dream fight. I don't think there's a boxing fan, let alone a Mexican boxing fan, that wouldn't want to see that fight.
Absolutely. Now we also have Carl Frampton, who is taking on the American Tyler McCreary. What are you expecting to see out of Carl Frampton this fight?
I love Frampton. I think he's a great, great fighter. We want to see a great fight. And then there's great plans that we have for Carl. We'd like to see him maybe move up to, well, he weighs 130, and to fight the WBO champion, the Fighting Marine, Jamal Herring.
Yeah, he mentioned to me that his dream would be to become a 3-division world champion, make history for his country, fight Jamal Herring for the WBO title. So this is very likely to happen.
Yeah, we're going to hope to make that. You know, it's nice when you promote all of those guys. It makes it easier to happen.
Well, you also promote another champion now in SHAKUR Stevenson, who just a couple weeks ago became champion. Talk to me how impressed you are and how good is this kid?
It's scary. SHAKUR Stevenson is one of those fighters that you look at him, and the way we looked at Mayweather coming up, and we said, we know that if nothing bad happens, this is going to be a future great.
I mean, he can fight even any of the two guys in this room, in Oscar Valdez and in Carl Frampton. The possibilities for him are endless.
There's great, great fights for SHAKUR, great fights for all of them. We are blessed to be loaded in those divisions, 126, 130, of course 135, 140. So that was, these kids in those divisions give good fights.
Well, we can't wait for November 30th. Before next week, we have a fight this week over there in Vegas. Wilder's going to be taking on ORTIZ for the second time. I'd like to get your thoughts. Do you think he's going to beat him once again?
I have nightmares because obviously I need Wilder to win to make the fight go through with Tyson Fury February 22nd. ORTIZ is a tremendous puncher. It should be a very good fight. But I'll be there with my fingers crossed, my legs crossed, rooting for Wilder to get rid of ORTIZ. But it should be a very good fight.
So is this Wilder Fury 2 from February, is this set? Is this signed and delivered?
Yes, it's set. Only Mr. ORTIZ can upset it.
Well, before I let you go, I'd like to get your thoughts for the December 7th fight between Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua. Do you think Andy Ruiz will pull it off again and beat him once again?
I really hope that to be the case. Well, the only thing I'm concerned about is, has there been adequate pre-fight drug testing? Because if there hasn't been, that would put Andy at a big disadvantage.
Actually, I remembered a month ago you had a very exciting fight in Arthur Beterbiev winning. Is it Beterbiev? I've heard Beterbiev. I heard Beterbiev. Okay, all right, but Beterbiev winning the title from Bostic. Can you go back to that night and tell me how impressed you were?
They were the two great light heavyweights, evenly matched. Vocek was clearly the better boxer. Beterbiev, the stronger, more determined guy. They really Votsev gave it 100%, but he just couldn't hold off Beterbiev.
At that point back then, Canelo still hadn't fought Kovalev, and we still don't know what was going to happen. Obviously, we saw that Canelo KO'd Kovalev. I know Beterbiev in the past has mentioned that he would like to face Canelo. Do you think that's anyway a chance?
Well, I don't think I'm the proper person to answer that question. I think you should talk to Eddie Reynosa, who's here, see what he says about it.
Well, thank you so much. Always a pleasure talking to you.
Welcome. Good talking to you.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe here at Pheno Boxing, like this video, and leave your comments down below. And follow us at all our social media platforms at Pheno Boxing, and my personal one is at Adriana_sports.